session, yesterday we had learned all the basics and the strategies regarding IELTS speaking. Okay, everything was quite clear. Do you have any question? Would you like to ask any? Anyone? Any
No, sir.
problem? Great, perfect. It would be better if you will switch on your videos. If you are comfortable, then only. Okay. And just from today, we are going to start our IELTS speaking part 1. Part 1 means the part where we are asked the questions from general interest. Am I clear? Means they'll be asking us about our
Hello.
education. Yes. Hello.
I'm not audible to you, sir.
No, you are audible, Mr. Saurav. You are. What happened? Can you listen me? Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Very good. Okay. Then let's see here. Yesterday we had learned the strategies. Everything was quite clear. I had explained it in detail. So I don't think that you will be confused in understanding the concept, right? I have already uploaded the videos on YouTube, and you need to do what? You need to watch those videos and try to understand them. And if you will have any kind of problem in understanding or comprehending the concept, you can let me know. I will try to explain. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Very. So let's see section 1 here. In section 1, IELTS speaking section 1, I'm saying here we will get questions from general introduction. General introduction means the examiner will be asking us about our profession, education, hometown, friends, family. These kind of topics should be asked. For example, they will just start with your name. What is your name? Where are you from? What is your profession? So these are the topics which they'll be asking here. Okay. Nowadays, they have also added some topics like they have started asking about mirrors. Do you use mirrors? Do you use mirrors to decorate your home? Who cleans your house? Okay. Now, describe your household chores. Describe your schedule. So these are questions which are asked nowadays. So I am going to start with the topic. The topic is profession here or work. Am I clear? Yes. So the very first question for you is, do you work or are you a student? Did you listen what I asked? Do you work or are you a student? This is our first.
I beg your pardon, sir. Please paraphrase your word.
1 second. Do you work or are you a student? This is our question number 1. How will you answer this question? Anyone?
I could say I'm a working professional.
Okay, you could say you are a working professional, right, Mr. Anand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Unmute yourself. There is no need to keep yourself on mute. If there is no background noise at your end, okay, that would be
Yes.
better. Because it would be just like a normal classroom and we have to interact. Okay, good. So your answer was, I'm a working professional. Very good. So here, how can we start? There are some students who are studying, who are pursuing their higher education. So, and there are some who are working and studying at the same time. Okay. So if you are doing both the things, then you can say, I am studying and working at the same time. Before I came to UK or before I came to Canada, I was working as a software engineer or a mechanical engineer. But at the moment, I am studying English or French because I hope to do a master's here. Am I clear now? I'm
Yes.
repeating the
Yes, sir.
sentence. If you are a software engineer and you have gone to Canada, you are in UK like nation, and you have to say that I am working and studying. That means we are doing these two activities at the same time. Okay. So how can we answer this particular? We can directly say, I am studying and working at the same time. Before I came to Canada, I was working as a software engineer, but at the moment, I am studying mechanical engineering, or I am learning, or I am studying data science because I hope to do a master's. If someone is only professional, then how can they answer? Directly they can say, I'm a working professional. I am working as a software engineer in Google. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, the question is quite clear here. We don't have to think that we have to present something really very heavy. No, it's just like a normal conversation. Second question would be like, the most important question and the first question they'll be asking, what is your name? So don't get confused there. Directly you have to say what? My name is blank and you can call me. Okay, well, then after we have to say the first name. Am I clear? For example, if I am
Yes, sir.
answering, I will say, my name is Asmit Kumar, you can call me Asmit. So similarly, we'll have to answer. Is everything clear till here?
Yes.
Very good. Now the next question is, do you like your job? How will you answer?
Yes, sir. I always like my job
Hmm.
as because whatever I'm doing, previously I was whenever I was started my working, it
Hmm.
was a dream for me, and which we are doing, which I am doing presently.
Okay, I'm telling you one thing, Mr. Shashmit here, that whenever it should not be used here. Am I clear? Whenever means jab bhi, ya
Okay.
kab bhi. Okay. So instead of whenever, we have to use when. Am I clear now?
Right. Right.
Very. So we will have to be very careful while selecting our words. Here, I am not really going to explain everything in Hindi, but we have to learn something, right? Learn means wherever we are committing errors, I'll be making corrections. It
Sure, sir.
doesn't matter whether I'll have to use English or Hindi, but I'll be making corrections. Am I clear now?
Yes, sir.
Very good. All of you have just keep your mic on mute. How can I listen your voice? I have to make this session interactive. And if you're not learning, then what is the need of having such a meeting, right? It's not a
Yes, sir.
webinar that I'll be only speaking and no one is allowed to speak here. It's not going to happen like this. It's only for your learning. Okay. So if possible, kindly unmute yourself and try to learn. And from tomorrow, if you are comfortable, try to keep your camera switched on. Okay, so that you can learn the thing. And I can see your face. I can see the confidence on your face. Now, let's see here. The
Sure, sir.
question was, yeah, great. The question was, do you like your job? How can we start? If I'll have to answer this question in my native language, how will I? I will directly say, well, साधारण तौर पर मैं बोलूं तो मैं अपने जॉब को काफी एंजॉय, क्यों? क्योंकि ये काफी रिवार्डिंग है कि मैं लोगों की मदद प्रतिदिन कर पाऊं और ये मेरी मदद करता है मेरे पीपल स्किल्स को बूस्ट करने में, मेरे सोशल नेटवर्क को एक्सपैंड करने में, और इसके साथ ही मुझे एक फाइनेंशियल सिक्योरिटी का मतलब आई थिंक यू आर वेरी क्लियर विद इट, राइट? पैसे देता है, without money we cannot survive, right? So similarly we'll be answering this question in English. I'm not going to change a single word. I'm repeating the question once again. Why am I explaining the question in Hindi? So that you can understand it properly, you could get the ideas and you can jot down the points to continue your answer. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Very.
sir.
The question was, do you like your job? I'm repeating. क्या आपको अपना जॉब पसंद है? मैं कहूंगा साधारण तौर पर मैं वास्तव में अपने जॉब को काफी एंजॉय करता हूं. Now we have to give the reason. क्योंकि ये काफी रिवॉर्डिंग है कि मैं लोगों की मदद प्रतिदिन कर पाता हूँ, हर दिन कर. ये मेरी मदद करता है किस चीज में? अपने पीपल स्किल्स को एक्सपैंड करने में या बूस्ट करने में, और सोशल नेटवर्क को एक्सपैंड करने. इसके साथ ही ये मुझे फाइनेंशियल सिक्योरिटी भी देता है, जिसके कारण मैं अपने जरूरतों को पूरा कर. That's it. Nothing else we are going to say. Now, I'm repeating the answer in English. Listen. I will say, well, generally speaking, I really enjoy my job. Simply because, now the reason we have to, simply because it is very rewarding to be able to help people every day. Okay? And it also helps me boost my people skills, expand my social network, and give me a financial security. Am I clear now? Any
Yes.
questions?
No, sir.
Mr. Anand, कोई question भी है?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I'm
Is
comfortable.
everything very good? Great. Mr. Saurabh, what about you?
No, sir. It's clear.
Very good. Ms. Rupinder, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Very good. Are you comfortable with the answers?
Yes, sir, I'm comfortable with the answer.
Very good. Now the next question is, do you like your study? If you are a student, there are so many students here. So if someone is asking, do you like your study, then how will you answer? So I have a student who is a lawyer, and if he is answering, he is Mr. Shivanshu. Mr. Shivanshu, if you are answering, then how will you answer this question? Do you like your study? Suppose you are in Canada and you are pursuing law from there, then how will you answer this question?
Yes, I love study because it will provide me a PR.
That's it. Okay. The question is, do you like your study? Yesterday I have told you, if we have a question which can be answered in yes or no. Do you remember this point?
Yes.
The point was, if we have a question which can be answered in yes or no, we have to use proper connectors and give proper reasons to explain your answer. If the question is, do you like your study? How can we answer? Directly we can say, certainly yes. Certainly is a connector here, and we can say, certainly yes, I really love studying law. Then after, my real aim is to do a master's and then look for a job in an international law. Am I clear now?
Yes, sir.
So this should be your answer. You can start like, certainly yes, I really love studying law, and my real aim is to complete or is to pursue master's from here and then look for a job in an international law firm. Is the answer clear till here now? If someone is doing mechanical engineering, how can they answer? Directly, we have to change the name of the subject, otherwise everything will remain same. Suppose here Mr. Anand is a software engineer, then how will he answer? Mr. Anand, would you like to try?
Yes, I could say during my studies, during my learning days, I attended different kind of subjects, and it allowed me to learn many essential skills during that, and it is now helping me in my profession.
Very good. It allows, we have to add S there, because when we have the subject it, then we have to always add S in the verb. Am I clear? I think I
Yes,
have
sir.
already taught you earlier.
Yes.
Earlier, means third person singular subject will always take a singular verb. This rule I had taught you when I was teaching you the structure for simple present, right?
Yes.
So it allows me to, then you can go ahead. Suppose Mr. Shishmi is working as a manager, right? Mr. Shishmi, how will you answer here? Do you love your
So,
study? Do you like your study? I know you are a working professional, but how will you answer if the examiner asks you this question?
sir, I would like to say, yes, I would pursue my study over there at Canada, as because I have already completed my master degree here at here in India, and the overseas. If I am trying to do the overseas, start the overseas career in Canada, it is required to do a good degree over there, so that it can help my present of profession as well as the future aspects.
Very good. Okay, there is a question which I would like to ask here. Can we use at before India? At India, in India. What should be the correct one?
In India, sir.
Okay, why we cannot use at here?
Sir, major cities, major cities used in and the small cities or town we uh, used to at.
Okay. So when we have to use in and at, right, before the name of a place. If it is a small place, then we will have to use what? At here. Okay. And before the name of big places, we need to use in. And India is not a city, neither a city nor a town. Then we will have, it's a country, so we will have to use in India. Am I clear? So we can answer this question. If we are a working professional, we are means if I am a working professional and the examiner asks me this question, how can he answer? I will directly say, sir, I have already completed my graduation or post-graduation and now I am working. When I was studying, I really loved this subject. I really love physics because it deals with the study of nature and natural phenomena. Am I clear? That's it. If there is a student who is from chemistry background, that person can say, sir, I'm a working professional, I'm working as a scientist now, but when I used to study chemistry, it was one of my favorite subjects. Because here we learn about different elements and their chemical properties. Is it right, Mr. Saurav? Hello, is it
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it was for you only.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Great. Now, what do you like about your job? Who will answer this question?
So could you please
What?
repeat the question?
Sure, it is. Um, what do you like about it?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Who would like to answer? No one.
I want to give answer.
Okay, answer the question now. I'm not typing the question, just try to understand. I'll give you the list of the questions what I have
Yes.
later. And
Yeah.
how is the session going? Is it boring?
No, it is very interacting and nice session.
Great,
We are
thank you.
learning. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to answer. All of you will have to answer. I'll be calling your name, right? The
I
question, what, one second, I'm repeating. What do you like about your job? Now one. What do you like about your job?
yes, I'm giving sir answer. I love my job. As I told you, I'm working professional and I'm working in the school as a kindergarten teacher. So all the small children around me all the time in my working hours, I love to elevate the knowledge and impart a good thinking skills and cognitive skills in them. And around me. So I feel very positive because they are very small and positive by their nature. So I'm also learning from them, and I'm also giving day by day knowledge to them.
Okay. Now, next, Mr. Anand, you have to answer.
Yeah, I could say, as I mentioned earlier, I'm working as a senior business analyst, and my job required to learn new technologies and new skills day on day. Apart from that, I need to complete the analysis and compliance perspective as well. That makes my job very interesting.
Very good. So, Mr. Shushmit, it's your turn. Mr. Shushmit, it's your turn. Don't take time.
Just a moment, sir. Sorry. Yeah, I would like to say, yes, I love to work here in pharmaceutical sector because I'm a divisional sales manager over here, and I would like to communicate with the doctors. Doctor is the first customer in the world who are having the vast knowledge about the medical and all. So it's a great pleasure to me have the interaction with the doctors and knowing about the new medication and the circumstances which they are facing already. So it's a pleasure to me to giving the service to the doctor through uh, to the patient.
Okay, that's too good. Anyone else would like to answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give it a try.
Certainly, I love my job because it will provide me a chance to help poor, and sometime it will provide me opportunity to work for my country, like something, uh, file a PIL or something else, and it will provide me a financial security also.
Okay, I'm telling you one thing here. I have found some errors in some of the sentence. I'm telling. First of all, when Ms. Sakina was answering, she told that I have already told you, right? So instead of saying I have told, we can say as I have already mentioned. Mention is the right term which can be used here. Am I clear? As I have already mentioned, then you can continue your answer. So this is the way. And secondly, when we were answering here, I have listened to multiple students here, and sentences were not logically organized. So we will have to be a bit careful while speaking. Don't think that you are answering any question, just think you are having a normal conversation. Got it now? Now, it's
Yes.
Miss Meher's turn. Miss Meher, would you like to answer? Miss Meher, are you there? Hello. Okay, I think she is unable to listen my voice. Mr. Saurabh, would you like to answer this? Okay. Hello. Mr. Saurabh, would you like to answer this question? What do you like about your job?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I would like to say I like my job too much because here I do as per my interest. I use chemistry
Hmm.
as my working as my educational background. There I continue it in my professional background, professional job, and
Hmm.
here I do different types of chemical reaction, and it's too much interesting and it is useful to me, making my career good, and it's also useful my it's also useful my, making me financially strong.
Okay. Very good. You don't like about your job. First of all, I am answering the previous question here. Let's see. The question was, what do you like about your job? Mr. Shivanshu answered it like certainly. Certainly means निश्चित तौर पर. We cannot start our answer here with certainly because this question cannot be answered in yes or no. Okay? If someone is asking, आपको अपने जॉब के बारे में क्या पसंद है, तो निश्चित तौर पर मुझे अपना जॉब पसंद है. This cannot be our answer. So we can start like, what do you like about your job? The part which you like the most about your job. Okay? So you can start like, frankly, I love everything about my current job. But I think the most important part or the best part of it is that I could meet people on a regular basis and help them in overcoming their problems or in getting resolution to their problem. अगर आप प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग का काम करते हैं, कोई इंजीनियर है, कोई डॉक्टर है, तो डॉक्टर के लिए सेंटेंस बदल जाएगा. The sentence would be, frankly, I love everything about my current job. But I think the best part of it is that I could meet new people on a regular basis and help them in making themselves both mentally and physically fit. Am I clear?
Yes,
If
sir.
if someone is a teacher, then how can they answer? They will say, frankly, I love everything about my current job, but I think the best part of it is that, मतलब इसका सबसे अच्छा पार्ट ये है कि मैं I could meet new students or I could meet children every day and I can impart quality education to them so that I can provide my nation a responsible citizen. Am I clear? तो ऐसे भी sentences बनाए जा सकते. If you have
Yes.
any kind of question or confusion, you can ask. Because I was thinking about different people, different professions, and then I was answering. Got it now? Mr. Anand, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, next question is there anything which you don't like about your job? I'm explaining the question. Is there anything means what? क्या कोई ऐसी भी चीज है जो आपको अपने जॉब के बारे में नापसंद means which you don't like? Okay, now you have to answer here the way you have a normal conversation. Similarly, you need to answer. Who would like to try it first? Can you see the reaction button in Zoom?
Yes, sir.
Reaction. There we will get the option to, what do we call it? Raise your hand. Is it visible there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you are clicking on that, you can raise your hand from there.
Yes.
Who is going to answer this question? Is there anything you don't like about your job?
Yes, so me. I would like to
Okay.
answer this job. Sorry, that's question. So I would like to mention here, I don't like to one thing I don't like to means do here. The thing which I'm promoting, like medicines to the doctors, the companies which are already uh, doing the marketing in India, they
Mhm.
are charging too much amount to the patient, which is not good for everyone, because
Mhm.
poor people are mostly poor people who are surviving here in India, and they are not able to get the medicine because of the high prices. So this is the main part which I'm not really like to do in my job.
Which I am not really like to do in my job. This sentence is grammatically incorrect. Okay, which I don't like in. Got it now?
Right, sir.
Very good. Now here I'm telling you. Anyone else, Mr. Anand, would you like to answer?
Yes, I could say I like my job most of the part. However, there are some scenarios like it required long working hours. So due to this, I am not able to provide sufficient time to my
To my family.
family members.
Okay, that's so good. It's a genuine reason. It's a genuine problem what you are facing. Great. Mr. Shivanshu, it's your turn now. I could see your hand.
Yes, sir.
Answer the question.
Uh, although I love my job very much, but certainly there are so many situations that I have to face, and that is very disturbing, and I don't love about that of my job, and that is sometimes like police take some bribe from innocent people, and innocent people who are stuck in innocent cases like that they were not doing anything, and they have to face some
Mhm.
uh, problems and jails, all that. And only that thing I don't love at my job.
Okay, great. Now here you just started like word certainly, लेकिन निश्चित तौर पर. I'm telling you one thing here. Certainly का मतलब निश्चित तौर पर होता है. So I don't think that we can use certainly here. Am I clear?
Okay, I started with although.
Yeah, I know, but the second sentence started
Yes,
like but
yes.
certainly.
Okay,
Do you
yes.
remember?
Yes.
So we will have to be a bit careful. Great,
Yes.
good answer. Uh, Ms. Rupinder, would you like to answer? Is there anything you don't like about your job? Hello, Ms. Rupinder, would you like to answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Keep yourself awake. If I am calling your name, just unmute yourself and try to answer. Don't take much time.
Okay, sir.
Good.
Sir,
Go ahead.
please you can repeat the question.
Yes, the question is there anything you don't like about your job? The question is already written on the whiteboard.
Okay, sir. I really love my job, but sometimes after a long after long working hours in a hospital, I
Mhm.
feel exhausted when when morning staff members don't left me and take their over very strictly, which makes me more exhausted and I feel frustrated at that moment.
When the morning members do not leave me, not left me, okay, then I feel really irritated. Irritated means one more thing I would like to tell you here. Instead of irritated, we can use the word irked, I-R-K-E-D. I'm typing it here.
Mm.
I-R-K-D. Note it down. It means irritated. This is very important. Why is it important? Because this word has been taken from the Hindu. Okay, irritated, irked, which irks me a lot. Irks means वो मुझे काफी irritate कर दे.
Or
That we can
it's urge or urg.
IRK. I have already typed. Isn't it visible? Is
Yes,
my
sir.
screen
Now
visible?
it's visible, sir. Irritated. Okay.
Yes, great. Now coming to the question here. The question was, is there anything you don't like about your job? How can he answer? मैं कहूंगा साधारण तौर पर अगर बोलूं तो मुझे अपना जॉब बहुत पसंद है. बस एक ही चीज है जो मुझे नहीं पसंद है. वो क्या, एक तो पहली बात सैलरी, मैं सैलरी की बात करूंगा, because most of the people are not really happy with the salary what they are getting. Okay, according to them, it is not really good enough for them to enjoy their life to the full extent. So they can include this point, and then after we can always wish for something good, right? So I can say I wish my boss or I wish the management would give me a pay rise next year, next month. It's December, so certainly I'm talking about January. Okay, so we can continue our answer like this. I'm repeating, listen. Generally speaking, I enjoy my job. The only thing which I am not so fond of is the salary. It's not good enough for me to enjoy my life. I wish the management would give me a pay rise next year. Pay rise. Pay rise एक word होता है. Generally we use the management will increase my salary. This is not really good to say that, right? Instead of saying the management will increase my salary, we can say I wish the management will give me a pay rise. Pay rise. Pay rise का मतलब increase in salary. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So instead of increase in salary, we can say the government, sorry, not government, the management will give me a pay rise next month or next year. That's it, nothing else. Now, if someone is saying that I'm not really happy with my work schedule, then how will they answer? Like Mr. Anand just told that he is not getting enough time for his family. So it is really becoming daunting for him to manage his work, right? So how can we answer that? We can start like generally speaking, I enjoy my job. The only thing which I am not so fond of is the work schedule. It doesn't allow me to dedicate much time to my family members, because of which I am struggling, and it is getting really, or it is becoming a daunting task for me to spend quality time with my family. Am I clear, Mr. Anand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So I have just taken your point. We have started like generally speaking, I enjoy my job. The only thing which I don't like or which I am not so fond of is the work schedule. It doesn't allow me to dedicate much time to my family members, so it is becoming really daunting for me to enjoy quality time with my loved one. That's it. Nothing else is it. It's sufficient, it's complete in itself. If there is any question, kindly let me know, I'll try to answer. How was the answer?
That is good.
It was good. Great. Now, coming to the next question here. Would you like to change your job in the future? Who would like to answer? Would you like to change your job in the future? Again, if you can, then raise your hand.
I could say so.
Okay, yes, Mr. Anand, answer.
Yeah. I'm enjoying my current job. However, if any opportunity may come in the future which allow me to enhance my skill set and pay scale, then definitely I'm going to look for it.
Okay, very good. Great. And I could not find actually any grammatical error here. And one more thing I would like to tell you here, try to see your audio settings. I think your voice is not very clear. So it becomes very difficult sometimes to get your voice. Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Anyone else would like to answer? Would you like to change your job in the future?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Certainly, I have been finding a new job in other sector or jewelry sector for since 2 or 3 years, because I don't love my job, because I have to face so many like criminals and poor people who
Mhm.
smoke every time and who don't understand anything, any single word. That's the reason I'm trying to finding my new job in other
That's the
sector.
reason I am trying to finding. I am trying to find. With
I
two, we
am
have to use
trying.
V1 also.
Yes.
One more thing I'm telling you. Avoid the repetition of words. You have repeated because twice, and at the end you have said that is the reason. Okay. So we have to
Oh,
avoid repetition, and rest of the things were good. Okay. It's a good
yes.
thing to see that you are improving on a regular basis.
Now
That's
certainly is proper connectors here.
yes, certainly is really correct. You can use certainly yes, or definitely yes can also.
Yes.
Okay. I am
Okay.
answering the question. Before that, I would like to ask one more student. Mr. Saurabh, would you like to answer? The
Yes,
question was, would you like to change your job in the future? Answer it.
yes, I like change if I getting opportunity to move other companies for better pay skill. So I definitely switch my job.
Okay, good. Mr. Kira, answer the question. Would you like to change your job in the future?
Yes, I would say that as I'm working as a kindergarten teacher and I'm quite content right now. But if I will get a nice opportunity in the future, so definitely I will move from this job to another. And uh, it provides me betterment for my life.
It will provide me. We can't say it will provide me. Okay, it will provide me. It will
Yes,
give me an opportunity or it will provide me an opportunity, something like that we can continue with. Ms.
yes,
Geeta, answer the question. Would you like to change your job in the future?
Yes, sir. I would like to change my job in future if I get the opportunity
Hmm.
because of my it will
Be comfortable and confident while answering. Okay. If there is a
okay.
sentence which is really difficult for you to answer, anyone, I'm saying it to anyone, everyone, if you are having any
Okay.
sentence which is really difficult for you to speak in English, kindly let me know. I will translate the same. Am I clear?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Very good. Now, Mr. Shishmit, answer the question. Would you like to change your job in the future?
Yes, I would like to change the job in future if I am getting the better work-life balance and the good incremental or enhancement salary
Hmm.
in other job and the job satisfaction if it is there, then I would like to.
Very good. Now, if I will have to answer, how can I? मैं कैसे जवाब दूंगा इस क्वेश्चन का? मैं हिंदी में बताता हूँ जिससे आपको आइडिया लगे. Mr. Rupinder, continue. Would you like to change your job in future?
Answer. I don't like to change my job because I already spent 5 years to study hard and dedicatedly work on it. Uh, and recently continuously working on my co- uh, continuously working on my clinical skills to
Mhm.
provide better care to patient, and it gives me more satisfaction. So I will not change my job in the future.
Very good. बहुत अच्छा answer. It is really good. Now we have to use some connectors so that we can enhance the quality of the sentence. Am I clear? Very good.
Yes.
Now,
excuse
if I am answering this question, how can I? मैं कहूँगा कि मैं ऐसे जॉब में बिल्कुल भी नहीं अटकना चाहता जो मैं अभी कर रहा हूँ. मैं अभी यंग हूँ और मैं चाहता हूँ कि मैं जितना चाहूँ, मैं जितना सीख सकूँ उतना सीखना चाहता हूँ. इसके साथ ही मैं अपना बॉस खुद कहलाना पसंद करता हूँ. तो मैं अपना बिजनेस नए साल शुरू करने के बारे में सोच रहा हूँ. Am I clear now?
Yes, sir.
आई एम रिपीटिंग. मैं कभी भी किसी जॉब में फंस करके रहना नहीं चाहता क्योंकि मैं अभी बहुत ही यंग हूँ और मैं जितना चाहूँ उतना सीख सकता हूँ. ये एनर्जी मेरे पास है. इस कारण से मैं चाहूंगा, ज्यादातर क्या होता है कि मैं अपना बॉस खुद ही कहलाना पसंद करता हूँ, जिसके कारण अगले साल मैं अपना वेंचर स्टार्ट करने जा. दिस इज माई आंसर. एम आई क्लियर? नाउ हु वुड लाइक टू आंसर दिस? You can type the answer in the chat box so that I can read your sentence. I have given you the idea. Okay? Type the answer in the chat box. I want to see your sentence structures, your sentences. I'm waiting for your messages, everyone.
I don't want to stuck in a single job because as I am younger, I want to open my own venture.
As I am quite young and I can learn as much as I can. Okay.
Okay.
And I love to be called my own boss. Therefore, I intend to launch my venture next week. This is the sentence. Very good. You imitated the sentence very well. Great. I am just waiting for your answers in the chat box. Are you typing?
We said done, sir.
Yeah, I can see. I'm waiting for others to submit. I've already listened your sentence. I have made the correction, but I'll read it.
Yes. I try to answer all the question because we are here to learn.
I think I have, yes, great.
So, sir, could you please repeat your Hindi sentences? So again, I
Okay,
will.
I'll have to repeat my Hindi sentences. My God, what was the question? The question was, would you like to change your job in the future? Okay, मैं कभी भी ऐसे काम में नहीं अटकना चाहता हूँ जो मेरी ग्रोथ को हिंडर करे। ठीक है, मैं काफी यंग हूँ और मैं जितना सीख सकता हूँ उतना सीखना चाहता हूँ,
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि मुझे अपना बॉस कहलाना काफी पसंद है, जिसके कारण से मैं अगले साल अपना खुद का बिजनेस सेटअप करने जा रहा हूँ।
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very good. Mr. Anand, your answer is really good. I am just making the correction here. I am happy with my job. Instead of I am happy, starting your answer with I am happy, we can say, uh, personally speaking, okay, I am really happy with me. Then, or I am happy with my job. However, if any opportunity may come in future with good pay scale only, remove that S, okay? Mr. Anand, are you listening?
Okay.
Yes, with good pay rise would be the better term, or pay scale and enhance skill set, then I will definitely go. Very good, great answer. You can continue with this. Good. Mr. Sushmeet, your answer is I would like to change my job as I am quite young and I have the energy to do work hard. Okay, to work hard, there is no need to say to do work hard. Are you getting my point? अनम्यूट रखिए अपने आप को, मैं पूछता हूँ आप फिर अनम्यूट करेंगे, टाइम लगता है, मुझे लगना चाहिए कि मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ आप लोग को क्लास में। आई एम क्वाइट यंग एंड
बार बार इसलिए बंद कर रहा हूँ।
नो प्रॉब्लम, आई हैव द एनर्जी टू डू वर्क हार्ड। टू डू वर्क हार्ड नहीं होगा, डू हटाएंगे, टू वर्क हार्ड एंड गैदर नॉलेज। वेरी गुड। फॉर गैदर आई हैव taught you a word. Do you remember? How many of you remember a word for gather? गैदर के लिए एक बहुत अच्छा सा स्टैंडर्ड वर्ड मैंने पढ़ाया था। What was that?
To acknowledge.
No, 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 no. For gather it was
Accumulate.
Accumulate is the word. Very good. Even we can use garner. Do you remember this word? Garner?
Gardener, yeah.
Yes, I had heard. So the answer was too good. The sentences were really. You have written, I would like to change my job. I am quite young and I have the energy to do to work hard and garner knowledge to start my own venture. Own, O-W-N, own venture next year. Very good. Now, Ms. Rupendra, I don't want to change my job in future because I already spend huge time and I really enjoy. Enjoy, not enjoyed. Okay, enjoy. ED नहीं लगेगा. I really enjoy my current job, which is full of more opportunity, which is full of good opportunity. And for, am I clear? Only opportunity is sufficient. There is no need to add perks here. Am I clear?
Clear,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And why are others waiting? Mr. Saurav, yes. Yes, currently I'm happy with my job. If I get better opportunity and good pay, I will switch. I will switch my job. Very good. Miss Geeta, I would like to change my job in future if I get any good opportunity in future. Very good. I'm quite happy to see your answers and the sentences. My God, these are really grammatically correct. Only minor errors are there, which I have already rectified. I have already told you about. Great. Very good. I'm repeating the answer. The question was, would you like to change your job in the future? I will say, honestly speaking, I don't want to get stuck at the job that I'm working. I'm still young, so I want to learn as much as I can. Moreover, I would like to be called my own boss. Therefore, I intend to launch my own venture next. Clear? मैंने moreover use किया, प्लानिंग की जगह पे इंटेंड यूज किया, INTEND. इंटेंड का मतलब मेरी इच्छा है, इंटेंशन होता है ना, फ्रॉम इंटेंशन वी हैव गॉट दिस फ्रॉम आई इंटेंड, राइट? आई इंटेंड टू लॉन्च माय ओन venture, I said, instead of business, instead of company, instead of organization. I have used what? I have used venture. Next, please. How was the answer?
Great, sir.
Good, sir.
It was good, sir.
Great. Okay, have I made this session boring?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
तो
sir.
ऐसा क्यों लगता है? जवाब ही नहीं आ रहा है मेरे पास. मैंने सारे बच्चों का, बच्चे तो आप लोग हैं नहीं, मेरे लिए स्टूडेंट है, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैंने सबका ना वो बोरिंग बोरिंग सा सुबह शुरुआत कर दिया है. ऐसा नहीं है ना?
ऐसा नहीं है, सर. नहीं, सर.
चलिए, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हियर. Again, be ready to type the answers, right? Till then, I'll be asking someone to answer. Your answer should be ready. And I want to read all the sentences personally. Am I clear?
So you did not read my answer.
I didn't read your answer. So sorry. I'm just reading. I'm quite content, very good, with my current job. But if I would like to get the best opportunity, so I would like to be my own boss. If I would love to get, I would love to get the best opportunity.
Okay, sir.
When we once again, I'm saying, but लेकिन अगर मुझे current work के बाद full stop लगाइए. If I would love to get the best opportunity or any best opportunity, comma आ जाएगा. I would like to be my own boss. Because if we are using if here, we need not to use any other connector, any other cohesive degree. Am I clear? If
Yes.
लगा दिया, जैसे if I want to get any good opportunity abroad, I will certainly visit Canada. I will certainly go to Canada. There is no need to say, so I will go to. Am I clear now?
Yes.
Mr. Anand, समझ आ रहा है क्या बोला मैंने?
Yes, sir.
क्या बोला? जब if से start करेंगे ना, बीच में कोई भी cohesive device नहीं आएगा.
Hmm.
For example, if you want to attend the session, you can click on the link given in the community. Am I clear?
Yes.
मैंने कहीं भी so therefore बाद में नहीं लगाया, पहले ही if लगा दिया. अगर आप सेशन अटेंड करना चाहते हैं, आप उस लिंक पे क्लिक करें जो कि कम्युनिटी में दिया गया है. ओके, so try to make sentences like this only. I'm giving you some more examples of if you would like to participate in this competition, you will have to submit your name by today. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
अगर आप इस क्या कहते हैं कंपटीशन में पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहते हैं, आप अपने नाम मुझे आज शाम तक सबमिट कर. क्लियर? अगर आप इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग सीखना चाहते हैं तो आप मुझे मैसेज कर सकते हैं. राइट दिस सेंटेंस इन इंग्लिश इन चैट बॉक्स. अगर आप इंग्लिश सीखना चाहते हैं, आप मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. अगर आप इंग्लिश सीखना चाहते हैं, आप मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. Okay, anyone else? If you want to learn English, please contact me. Good. If you want to learn English, you can contact me. Good. Anyone else? 7 से 8 बच्चे अभी होंगे सेशन में. कुछ लोगों ने छोड़ दिया, जिनको लगा कि ये सिरदर्द क्लास है, उन लोगों ने छोड़ दिया, वो चले गए. जिनको लग रहा है कि हम लोग कुछ सीख सकते हुए हैं. Mr. Saurav, if you want to learn English, you can contact me directly. Wow. If you want to learn English, you can contact me. Good. If you'd like to learn English, wow, language, then contact me for more information. Okay, good. I'm telling you one thing here. Then is not required, Mr. Anand. If you would like to learn English, language is not required, but if you have written it good, comma, you can contact me for more info. Am I clear?
Yes,
This is
sir.
also correct. This is also correct. I'm not saying that it is incorrect, but the correct, that means the most appropriate sentence would be, if you would like to learn English, contact me for more information. It is sufficient. Am I clear?
Yes. Then not
Remove that
required.
then. Because I had already told you, if there is a sentence which is starting with if, we don't need to use any other cohesive device. It depends on the sentence structure, I know, but generally it is not. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Then after, Mr. Saurav, if you want to learn English, you can contact me directly. Very good. बहुत अच्छा sentence है. Mr. Shashmik, you have written, if you want to learn English, you can contact me. Good. Great. If you want to learn English, please contact me. Great. Correct. Mr. Rupinder, if you want to learn speaking. Okay. Speaking what? English, right? If you want to learn English, or if you want to learn how to communicate in English, then contact me. Then THAN लगाने का कोई मतलब ही नहीं बनता, ये तो कंपैरिजन दिखाता है ये टर्म. और then लगाना भी नहीं है, कोई भी then नहीं लगाना. Okay. Then after, if you want to learn speaking, then please contact. I am quite content with next sentences. If you like to learn English, contact me. Yes, it is correct. But it would be better to write, if you like to learn English, you can contact me, or you can contact. All these sentences are really correct. We are learning new structures day by day. Okay, that's the good. Great answer. Now, the next question is, where are you from? Where is your hometown? This is the question. Who would like to answer? Till then, others can type the answer in the chat box. Where are you from? Where is your hometown? Who would like to answer first? Where are you from? Where is your hometown? Who would like to answer?
Can I answer, sir?
Yeah, sure.
I belong from Dwarka, but due to my job commitments, I am currently staying in
I'm currently staying in
Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad. Okay, great. Very good. The answer is still good. Anyone else?
I'm from Delhi, but due to my job, I'm residing at Guwahati.
Okay, I am from Delhi, but due to my job, I am residing at Guwahati. Very good, great. No grammatical errors. Anyone else? Mr. Saurav, answer the question. Don't wait for your turn, okay?
Basically, I am from Pune. Due to job reasons, I shifted. I shifted in Hyderabad.
Okay, good, very good. Ms. Sakina, answer the question.
Since my childhood, I am living in the same place in Indore, which is located in Madhya Pradesh in India.
Very good, great sentence. Mr. Shivanshu, answer the question.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Wow, great question, great sentence. I beg your pardon, sir. सारे बच्चों ने जवाब दे दिया और अभी तक आप सो के जग रहे हैं.
No, sir.
Question सुनिए.
Actually, yes, sir.
Where
Sorry.
are you from? Where is your hometown?
Okay. I am from UP, Hapur, and my hometown is Hapur city. And I love my hometown because there are so many historical places in my hometown, at my hometown.
मैं अपने जगह मतलब अपने होम टाउन को क्यों प्यार करता हूँ वो भी आपने यही जवाब दे दिया. I'm answering. I have seen one sentence here. I am from Hyderabad, presently working in Hyderabad. Good. It is good, but we can enhance the quality of the sentence. How can we? I can directly say I am from Hapur. A city is situated in the state of Uttar Pradesh, which is quite popular for its historical significance and beautiful landscape. Am I clear now?
Yes, sir.
This is the answer. I can answer like I am from Dwarka, a city situated in the state of Gujarat, which is quite popular for Lord Krishna and his famous temple. Am I clear? Mr.
Yes,
Anand, सही है ना? यही डेटा होगा ना?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, one more sentence I have got here. One. Let me read. I belong to Dwarka, which is located nearby Jamnagar. Nearby is a single word. We cannot put any space between nearby. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Located nearby Jamnagar. Due to my job commitment, I relocated Ahmedabad. Okay. I am staying in Ahmedabad. इंस्टेड ऑफ सेइंग आई रीलोकेटेड, तो सिंपल पास्ट का यूज किया हमने, थोड़ा सा अटपटा लग रहा, सही है लेकिन अटपटा लग, आई एम रिजाइडिंग एट नहीं, अहमदाबाद बड़ा सिटी है ना, आई एम रिजाइडिंग इन अहमदाबाद। एम आई क्लियर?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Now the time is almost up, it's 9:04. Okay, how was the session?
It was excellent, sir. Learned so many
It
things.
was okay. Any suggestion?
It was nice session, sir. No solution.
Mr. Anand, you were saying something, any suggestion, any feedback?
Yeah. It was nice session and no solution, sir. As usual.
No suggestions required. Okay, great. Mr. Shashmit, now it's your turn.
Sir, excellent. Excellent session. We have learned so many things. No
Yes.
comment here, sir.
No
About
negative. Great. I'm living in Indore, which is situated in Madhya Pradesh state, and it is completely covered with lush green and serene views. Very good. Great. Miss Geeta, did you learn the things what I have taught you today?
Yeah, but I joined a little bit late, sir.
You will have to be
On time,
at
I'm
8 a.m. in
working.
the session, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And did you learn the things what I have explained now?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Very great. Any suggestion?
No, sir.
Okay, Mr. Saurabh, it's your turn. Any suggestion for the session? And what's the feedback?
Session was very good, and some kind of confidence level have boost up.
Mhm.
That's it. It's good.
Thank you very much. Miss Sakina, it's your turn now.
So session is really helpful for me, and day by day I'm learning more things from everyone and from you. Thank you, sir.
That's so good. Miss Rupinder, now, any feedback, any suggestion where we can improve?
So you are really doing well, and I really enjoy the session, and it's really helpful for me and for everyone.
Thank you very much. Okay, then I think we have finished everything here. Till here, we are quite comfortable with the topics.